You know it's bad for Joe Biden when the meathead himself has jumped ship. Rob Reiner tweets out today. Hold on, I got a filibuster here because this is the first 15 seconds of the clip. I can't read that yet. If the convicted felon wins, we lose our democracy. Joe Biden has effectively served U.S. with honor, decency, and dignity. It's time for Joe Biden to step down. That's right. Rob Reiner has called
When you've
for
lost
Joe
the
Biden.
meathead,
Yes.
who do you have left?
Okay, so not only is Rob Reiner just one of the most insufferable libs online, that says something. But what says something more than that is that Rob Reiner is Hollywood royalty. And what did Ari, the super agent, say on stage last week? He said, I'm really pissed, and all my friends are donating down ballot. They're not donating to Joe Biden anymore. And some of his friends, like the Disney heiress, I don't recall her name, said she's not donating to Democrats at all until Biden's off the ticket. So why do you think Rob Reiner is saying he has to step down? Is it partly because he's terrified by that debate performance and, oh God, he's going to lose? Yeah, that's part of it. The other part of it is, like I said, this is a Hollywood royal name here. He knows his big money Hollywood friends are not sending money, which means Biden can't win. Yep. That's why he's coming out and saying he's got
permission.
He's got permission, and he knows that the big money donors, his Hollywood friends, are not writing checks, which means the campaign is doomed. But his followers were not happy. We're not happy. Andrea Junker, Joe Biden's age, this is unbelievable. Joe Biden's age in 2024 has been known since his birth. So why this sudden mass hysteria 4 months before the presidential election? What do you mean, why this sudden mass hysteria? Did you watch the debate? Like, do you know what this conversation is about? Why all of a sudden? Because he melted down at a debate. So somebody responds to this. It's a MAGA disinformation campaign. What? How?
Okay, you're really seeing. I said this the other day. You're really seeing what they call in the stock market smart money and dumb money dynamic playing out here around this. Where the smart money, look, Rob Reiner, he's the smart money. He's inside.
Exactly, he's inside.
He talks to these insiders. He knows what they're saying.
I'm sure he knows
the jig is up.
Yes.
Right, and he knows he would never have said this if he were going to face social consequences with the people who really run things. He knows those people. Yes, he's Hollywood royalty. His father was fucking Carl Reiner. He's been in the industry his entire life. He wouldn't be saying this if he didn't have the thumbs up to say this publicly without losing his invitation to the big Christmas parties. The people who follow him are the dumb money. This is what I always say. All this corporate media is designed to make outsiders think they're insiders. These people think they're insiders. They think they're pundits.
Right.
And really, they don't realize they're just horses that they harness up to pull their wagons to get what they want. That's all you people are to them. Your clicks, your eyeballs, your votes, your donations. They wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. They don't even respect you. What do you think? They don't know you're stupid? You think when they read this, they don't know you're stupid? You think they don't say, wow, God, these people are so easy to just direct one way or the other. That's what you are to them.
Yep. And we're not done. We got some more. You've just been unfollowed, sports. See you around. I'm sure that hurts Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's feeling that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to have a hard time sleeping on his bed of money after that.
WTF, unfollowed. Unfollowing is not enough, says this guy. I don't even want to read these people's names, really. I feel like it's too mean. But, they posted it in a public forum, so fuck them, I guess.
Hey, you put it out there, man.
Yeah, you put it out there, man. Unfollowing is not enough. I stopped following him, but he shows up in my feed anyway. You have to mute him to make it stop. Well, what happens when muting is not enough? Rob Reiner's right about one thing. It is time to stop fucking around. That's why I blocked his ass for this bullshit. Blocking Rob Reiner right now, says the other handle down there. I just cannot with white Democrats DM at this point. So they unfollowed him. That wasn't enough.
Yes, because there is such a groundswell a groundswell of the community that has been victimized by Joe Biden more than any other for him to continue in his demented, drooling state. Don't you say? I live in Harlem. The marches are deafening. I can hardly sleep.
Yeah, exactly. They're very panicked. Very panicked.
It's only white Democrats who feel this way. It's a white people thing to be concerned about a demented president.
Yeah. So you had unfollow, mute. You had block. Mueller, she wrote. Oh, this is disappointing. Bye. We'll do it without you. I love that one. We'll do it without
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got this.
Oh,
you got this.
Hang on. Is that like how you were going to win in 2016 without the left?
Right.
How you didn't need them? Because you were going to get all the suburban votes like that? Do it without you?
You're right.
I remember that.
They have it so backwards because they think that because they engage like this, they're in the inner circle because that's what their media trains them.
That's it.
But they're not in the inner circle.
Right.
The guy who said he should drop out, he's saying that because he's in the inner circle and he knows that the money is drying up. He knows the money is drying up because Hollywood's not donating. So take his word for it. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's just you get every single thing wrong that you possibly could. And I love this. This is so disappointing coming from you, Rob. How can you or anyone else for that matter talk about Biden having less dignity than convicted felon Trump, which just shows a shocking lack of reading comprehension skills since that's not at all what he said. He did not say he has less dignity than Trump. That doesn't stop him from tweeting that out. So you have Rob Reiner there, as Russell said, the smart money, trying to impart some wisdom onto this Mensa club of ex-followers that he's cultivated over the years. And they're not having it. As of airtime, it was about even in terms of the ratio. It was 11,000 likes and 11,000 comments, which is really, that indicates what I was saying earlier, how they're kind of split on this because the president they love is saying he's staying in and the media they love says he's going out. So it makes sense they'd be split. Half of them like it, half of them comment. Let's see where they're at now. Oh no, now it's a full-fledged ratio. Now he's at 16,000 likes, 22,000 comments. So now it's a big ratio.
Well, look at the audience that would be following Rob Reiner unironically. Yeah. Well, okay, live by the libs, die by the libs. You've now offended the libs, and you're talking about people who have no personality other than to be shills for the Democratic Party. And just as with retail investors, they'll always be the last ones to sell GameStop.
Right.
Smart money was out months ago. They did a study after COVID. All the people who made the money off GameStop, they gave it all back.
Yep.
They gave it all back. They lost it all. They lost it all. You think the smart money did? Yeah, you had fun with them for a month.
Right. Right.
That was it. You probably gave them more excitement they've had since they got a hand job in the back seat when they were 14.
That's right.
Okay. that was just a thrill ride for them. They're still rich and you're still poor. Same thing with this. Rob Reiner, he's trying to tell you something. Ari Emanuel's trying to tell you something. You morons are going to keep throwing good money after bad until they tell you, oh, sorry, Biden's out. And then you're going to have to change on a dime to whatever the new narrative is. You're just a tool for these people.
And they will. That's what's amazing. All these people who are giving Rob Reiner shit about this, when Joe Biden does withdraw, whether he endorses Kamala or whether it goes to an open primary, whatever happens, they will be on board. They will never exercise the agency or the independent thought to actually reject what the party does. So now they're mouthing off at Rob Reiner for saying he has to step down. The second Biden steps down, they're going to say it was the right decision. He did it for the country. Like they're just going to fall in line anyway. So why even bother making this stand now?
No, you could see the memes already where they're going to be these very sepia-toned, very, very sentimental lighting of Joe Biden. Thank you, Joe.
Right. For putting country first. Right.
Same
exactly.
people. Same people.
No matter what they're saying now.
Mindless.
Yep.
Please clap.